Welcome, gorgeous beings of light. This is Elmara, coming to you from the spectacular Gold Coast hinterland in Queensland, Australia. I have some really exciting news for you. Over Christmas, New Year, I had cause to remember some awesome work I used to do in the sixth dimension. Back in 2008. Now, God knows how I forgot it, but it's much more powerful than the fifth dimension. But somewhere over time in the journey of life, I had forgotten it until I watched a series on Gaia TV, and it just, all of the stuff downloaded and came back to me while I was doing that. So, and then about last week, I just decided that I needed to take a deep dive on the other side and just go deeper into the fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth and ninth dimension, which I'm so thrilled I did. And as a result of that, what Source had been telling me, but I had felt to a small degree, but not to a great degree, was that there is two distinct worlds awakening on Earth at the moment. There is this world of oneness and unlimited abundance and power and beauty and joy and bliss, and then there's this other 3D world that's full of the thing and arguments about the waxed and unwaxed people and media and everything just trying to keep you separate from this amazing bliss that's available for all of us. And I was told that it was here now, in 2022. And so I have decided that I am going to do 28 days of activating this bliss for anyone who's interested. I'm going to load them on YouTube. Hopefully I'll be able to do them like this as an audio with just a picture of them, because that's what works easiest for me, although I've just spent hours trying to work out how to do that. So the very first thing you need to know is that it'll be completely free. To participate in it, you must go to my website, www.elmaraseraphim.com.au, and agree with the terms and condition and the disclaimer at the bottom of my website. Basically, it says, I am not a healer, I am not a teacher, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a naturopath, I'm not anything. I'm just some amazing human being who stopped a woman dying of a massive heart attack 40 more years ago now, and began a journey to find out what was that power that came through me to do that. And I've been doing that for 40 odd years. So you only have permission to participate in these 28 days of bliss if you have read, fully understood, and agree with that disclaimer service. And if you don't, then just don't listen. But let it be known that if you listen to these 28 days of bliss, then basically that is your agreement that you have read this disclaimer service and terms of service at www.elmaraseraphim.com, and I will put those notes down in the comments. And the other thing is that I recommend that you listen daily. But that said, if you don't find these set of recordings until July this year or July next year or July the year after, they will still contain all of the power and healing that is about to come through for anyone who wishes to listen. However, it is my recommendation if you listen 28 days in a row and just see what shows up in your life after that. Because most of the time the stuff we just keep on creating the same stuff because we're stuck in the same loop. And listening to this every day, choosing to listen to this first every day. We have 1,440 minutes in every day, and most of the time, by the time we go to bed, we're exhausted. Don't do it when you go to bed, because all you're going to do is give the energy, and you might even keep you awake. If you get into the habit and commit to yourself to do it every day at the start of your day, then you might just notice that you get all the green lights on the way to work, or you might just notice that you've got more clients or you've got more sales coming in. It's up to anyone who's interested, in raising their frequency, because it's all about frequency. You can choose to continue to live in the third dimension and be filled with fear about this thing that's supposed to be going to kill you when it's just a damn virus. Or you can raise your frequency up into the higher dimensions of light, and that world is opening up for anyone who's ready to do that. I will be working in the 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th dimension, so really high frequencies of light. All you have to do is breathe it in. Just breathe it in. Some days I may be talking, some days I may be silent, some days I may be sharing a miracle or two with you. It doesn't really matter. If you just breathe into your heart, you can connect to the earth and the sun if you want to, but breathe into your heart and just breathe that energy in for these 10, 11 minutes every day, and just see what shows up in your life at the end of the 28 days. Alrighty. I'm so looking forward to working with you. Love, love, love. My deepest love and richest blessings to you all. I trust as many of you will join me, and please tell your friends about it as well. Namaste, Esparvo. Thank you, and bye for now.